Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. We got a lot going on in the Call of Duty world here today regarding a bunch of different titles. We got some new leaks, some new updates in regards to Warzone and MW2. We've got some new rumors and leaks regarding MW3, some insights into likely some upcoming gameplay changes for Warzone as well. So lots to break down today. I'll have some timestamps on the video so you can follow along nice and easy as we get into all the details. If you guys are new to the channel, every single day I got you covered with the latest going on in COD, whether it's news, updates, meta breakdowns, you name it, it's all going to be here. So feel free to hit that subscribe button, join us on the road to 1 million subscribers. And if you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, drop a like on it. Seriously, much love to all those who take the time to do so. But let's start first with a quick rumor that surfaced in regards to MW3 gameplay. Obviously, just earlier on this week, we got a new intel drop featuring some of the maps for multiplayer, obviously the remastered MW2 2009 maps. We even got some slight teases of actual gameplay and what the movement's going to look like, which is pretty cool. But according to Bob Network, who has grown to be a pretty notorious leaker right now in the COD scene, he has apparently heard that enemy name tags are finally going to be returning in Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer to help increase that player visibility. Now, obviously, for a long time in COD, this was a standard thing. You had ADS over a player, and if they weren't, ghosted, cold-blooded, whatever the case may be, you could see their name pop up over their head. It lets you know, one, who they are, but it also helps you keep on target in certain situations. But MW2 being MW2 had to make a change just because they needed to change something, and they decided to take away the name tags. And there was a big uproar when this happened. Everyone during the beta was like, well, can we have the name tags back? That'd be cool. And they were like, nah, no name tags, but we'll give you dots to signify which team they're on. I mean, it's something, but it's definitely not name tags. But it seems like such is the trend this year with MW3. If MW2 did it wrong, MW3 is fixing it, and player name tags will be returning for multiplayer gameplay, which honestly I'm all for. Definitely some solid news there. Now, everything else we got to focus on here is more, short term, I guess, in regards to MW2, Warzone 2, and DMZ with some upcoming updates. So initially, it seems like the game is actually bugging a bit and accidentally teasing what could be a major part of the Season 6 update. Obviously, Season 6 coming up here in just a couple of weeks' time, and it's going to encompass the new Haunting event, the Haunting of Al Mazrah, the Haunting of Saba, as the code name goes for it. And with this, presumably, we are going to have Nightfall Warzone yet again, throwing it back to the Haunting of Verdansk back in the day, which was super fun. And with that, it seems like some of the assets in the game already for the Haunting event are acting up, because there's actually been some players in game like McCloud UK over on Reddit who found one of the apartment buildings in Al Mazrah is already glowing on the outside. Basically, the windows and everything is all lit up as if it was going to be nighttime, and that'd be like the sort of ambiance and what could give off some light in the darker map. But it's obviously standard daytime still in Al Mazrah. So this is just another teaser that Al Mazrah nighttime is going to be a thing here with Season 6 and with the Haunting event coming up, which personally I'm very excited for. Nighttime gameplay, a huge change of pace, changes up how you want to rotate, how you want to navigate the map, what skins you might want to be using, what weapon builds you want to use. Should be pretty fun to experience. Now, we also have some new details in regards to the sort of quote-unquote anniversary update, you can call it that. Basically, right now in this year, Call of Duty is celebrating 20 years of COD since the first game dropped. And with that, right now, there is like this big sale going on with all the Call of Duty titles from the past 20 years. You can get them at a nice little discount on pretty much every single platform, I'm pretty sure. So, hey, if you're interested in picking up any specific title from Call of Duty right now, might be worth checking out the sale so you can, get that at a little discount there. But that's going on. However, according to several different leakers and data miners in the community, including Medina's HD, there is supposedly going to be some kind of new event starting here in Warzone, MW2, and DMZ, either later on right now during Season 5 Reloaded, or potentially with Season 6 here at the end of the month to sort of celebrate the 20-year mark for Call of Duty, this anniversary update, or whatever you want to call it, right? And with that, it seems like it's mainly just going to be like some free content updates here and there. Obviously, we've already got the whole like factions event showdown, challenge going on in game with the actual event, so this one doesn't appear like it's going to be a full-on event tab or anything, but rather some surprise store updates and some surprise free content drops in the form of various different free gift packs, basically. Medina's HD says, while the sale has already started on every platform, this should be like the Warzone anniversary event with free gift packs every few days, and apparently the content of said gift packs is actually somewhat worthwhile. Medina's HD says, including a lot of free cosmetics like the leaked Black Ops emblem, the Captain Price skin from World War II, which could be pretty interesting, like the throwback Price skin actually being featured as a full free gift. Usually we don't see many like worthwhile content drops in the free bundles. It's like a random sticker or a random calling card and not full on operator skins. So that's definitely a nice thing to see there. The MW2 2009 loading screen that actually has Mark Rubin from X Defiant is supposedly going to be a free unlock there too. Then various different calling cards and other unlocks are going to be accessible through that as well, all for free apparently through the store. So we'll have to keep our eyes peeled for that. I'm sure Call of Duty is going to, you know, post an official tweet or have some kind of announcement saying, hey, celebrating the 20 years of COD in Warzone and in MW2, check out your store for the free bundles dropping every couple of days, and we'll have it officially there. But this has been corroborated by several different insiders and leakers in the community, so definitely cool that we're going to have some actual decent free content and not just some filler stuff popping up here and there. And then lastly, to close things out here, we did apparently get some insight into potentially the future of the Warzone ranked meta thanks to the World Series of Warzone. Obviously, that's coming up this weekend. You can earn a bunch of free rewards, including the chance to get some beta codes for MW3 just by watching that. Also, just should be cool to watch the gameplay, of course. There's a lot of money on the line, but the competitors of World Series of Warzone have been talking the past couple of weeks, and it's become very apparent that the Signal Sniper is going to absolutely dominate this tournament. Everyone is going to be running it because it is super, super powerful and super overpowered in the right hands and in the right situation, right? So I can already tell you the gameplay, you're going to see a lot of sitting, a lot of relaxed power position gameplay with a signal in hand, waiting for teams to rotate. And the players know that, and they're not super thrilled about that. So they've been trying to basically get them to restrict the signal for gameplay. And the end result here essentially is the World Series of Warzone organizers saying, yeah, because the tournament's only in a few days, we're not going to be making a major meta change by any means. However, this is very indicative of what's likely going to happen to the Warzone ranked meta after World Series of Warzone is over, and they can make some drastic meta changes, because you may recall that back at the start of Season 5, Treyarch and Raven ended up saying, we are aware of concerns surrounding the Signal 50 in Warzone. While our data does not suggest the Signal 50 is out of the normal range in performance, its experiential impact for players is equally important to us. At this time, we do not feel it's necessary to make changes to the signal, but we will continue to monitor the data and your feedback closely. So the signal has already been on the radar, and quite frankly, ever since that was posted in the patch notes some time ago, it's really risen in rank even more in terms of its overall competitiveness and how much it's being spammed and abused in game. And just because World Series of Warzone doesn't want to have a major meta change, it kind of limits its ability to be restricted now. But, you know, maybe post update or definitely with the launch of Season 6, we are probably going to end up seeing that either nerfed super heavily or just straight up banned in competitive and in ranked, so you can't abuse that for easy SR and easy squad wipes. So yeah, like I said, kind of all over the place with this one. Lots going on in COD here, and probably will continue to be like that these next couple of weeks as we approach, obviously, the launch of Season 6, Call of Duty next, and ultimately the beta for MW3 as well. You'll definitely want to stick it here for all the latest news, updates, announcements, reveals, everything going on. I'll have you guys covered with on a daily basis, so feel free to hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, drop a like on it. Would be really appreciated as well. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.